much you can do.
Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 13th of January. My name is Scott Roberts. My wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center, where we help people feel better, move better, and be better through therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, and many, many more. But anyway, this is the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. Welcome. Please grab yourself a rope or a strap, a belt, something that you can utilize to help leverage your legs and your arms in assisting with these stretches. So let's go ahead and get started. Had another great workout this morning over at World Body Fitness. Oh my freaking God, my legs are burning after Monday and Wednesday. So hopefully we get used to it. Go ahead and reach up overhead, come up onto your toes, lift your heels up off the floor, reach for the ceiling, actively reach up overhead, stretch out, elongate the spine, work against gravity. All right, bring your heels back down, feet a little bit more and shoulder width apart. Let's go ahead and do a left hand side bend, lean to the left. And back to center. To the left two more times. Here we go. Exhale. Good stuff. One more. All right, let's go to the right. And one more. All right, bring your arms down to shoulder height. Let's rotate all the way to the left. Twisting that spine all the way to the right. Nice and slow and steady. This is something that is very commonly forgotten in the fitness realm, is proper stretching. Okay, grab the end of your strap in your right hand, reach overhead, let the strap come down between your shoulder blades. You're going to actively reach down between your shoulder blades with your right hand. Use the left hand on the strap to assist. Reach and exhale. Let's bring that right hand down to the belt line. Reaching up in between the shoulder blades with your right hand, using the left hand over your left shoulder to assist. Great, bring your elbow up to shoulder height. Elbow's been at 90 degrees. Still holding onto the strap behind your back with the left hand. We're going to rotate the shoulder so your elbow stays stable. You're going to move your forearm and hand and reach back behind you as far as you can. Opening up the front of that right shoulder, helping to correct rounded shoulders. Puts a lot of pressure on the nerves coming out of your neck, going down into your arm. That's where people get a lot of tingling and numbness into their hands. Carpal tunnel is here in the wrist, but a lot of it can start in the neck as well. Reach up overhead with the left hand, strap back behind you, assist, reaching in between your shoulder blades. Reach down here to your belt line with your left hand. reaching up in between your shoulder blades, assisting with your right over your shoulder. Found out on Monday that I actually broke through my plateau. I was somewhere between 250 and 260, fluctuating in there and stuck at that plateau for the last month and a half. Bring your elbow up to shoulder height, 90 degrees, rotating back. So I actually broke the 250 mark Monday morning. I'm down 30 pounds now. Started off at 280 back in October. Feeling better every day, getting stronger, leaner. It's good stuff. So, all right, let's go ahead and go take the strap, drape it over your neck. Find yourself a spot on the wall, putting your palm flat on the wall with your fingers pointing backwards behind you. Step forward with your left foot and rotate your chest away from the wall, easing into the stretch and out of the stretch. Nice and steady, hold it for a couple seconds and release it. All right, go ahead and turn around. Let's do the left side. Step forward with your right foot. Rotate your chest away. This is feeling really good this morning after my workout. Oh, feeling that burn. All right, we're going to do some head and neck stretches. So we're going to turn our head to the left as far as we can. Reach up with your left hand under your temple, right hand behind your left ear, and just assist. We're just adding a little bit more. To the right. Remember, you're moving the body and then assisting with your hands at the end or with a strap. Take your right ear to your right shoulder, assist with your right hand at the crown of your head or above the left ear. Left ear to the left shoulder. And don't get me wrong, this is a combined effort, eating healthier, taking my Juice Plus, exercising, drinking lots of water, stretching, getting a good night's sleep. All these things work together, but I can tell you the rewards are worth it. When someone comes in and sees me after haven't seen me for a little while and they go, "Man, Scott, you're looking great. What are you doing?" It feels really good. The reward is awesome. So wherever you're at, just keep making choices every day to improve yourself from yesterday to today, from today to tomorrow. Each day, make choices that are going to help you improve your quality of life and your health. The rewards are worth it. Don't know how many people I can tell you that, I can't even pick up my grandchild. All right, my legs are killing me today, so these are going to be fun. All right, we're going to go ahead and come on down to the ground. Strap over the ball of your foot. If you have a rope or a strap, you're going to wrap it around the ball of your foot and have two ends instead of using a stretch out strap, which has these loops. And now I just have one end to worry about instead of two. All right, so straighten that right leg. And we're going to lift the right leg towards the right shoulder, keeping the leg straight. We have 3 hamstrings on the back of each leg, so we're going to be doing 3 different hamstring stretches here. This is the first one. I'm going to do a couple of extra reps on these legs today because they really need it, instead of just doing 3 on each. The 3 is not a magic number, it's your minimum. Any stretches that you feel you need to do more of after we get done, you should go back and do some more of them. Take the strap around the inside of your ankle and underneath the calf. It's going to turn your toes in. We're going to now lift the leg towards the nose. And remember, we're lifting the leg, not with a strap, but lifting the leg
The strap is to assist at the top end to add a little bit more range of motion. Hold it for a couple seconds and release it. But on stretches that you really need or that feel really good to you, that you can just feel that your body needs more of it, please do 8 to 10 reps, on those stretches. So we're going to take the strap around the outside of the ankle and under the calf. That's going to turn your toes out. And now we're going to lift that leg towards the left shoulder. So right leg towards the left shoulder, keeping it straight. Remember to breathe. You should be exhaling on the stretch. Listen to your body. Feel where it gets to the end and then add just a little bit. We're not trying to rip the leg off. All right, straighten out both legs. Turn your toes of your left foot towards the middle and lift your right leg and scissor across the top to open up the outside of the right hip. Bringing that leg up to 45 degrees and scissor across. The reason you turn your toes on your left foot towards the middle is it'll help keep your hips flat on the floor, so really focus on scissoring and not rolling. If you happen to notice that your breathing is off, just readjust, pause for a second, take the inhale, lift, exhale as you scissor. We're going up to 90 degrees instead of 45 degrees with these leg movements now, or as close to 90 as you're able to get. So if you're at 80, that's okay, just get as close as you can. Good job. Bend your knees. Oh, sorry. We got to do one more before we do that. Take the strap back around the inside of your ankle and straighten that leg back out. Lift the right heel up off the floor and pull the leg all the way out to the right. Remember, you're using the body to move the leg. The strap is there to assist at the end. There we go. Now bend the knees. Take the strap off of your foot. Put your right ankle onto your left knee. Pull that right knee close to your chest. Reach up with your left hand onto your shin. And pull that right foot closer to your left shoulder. It's going to rotate your hip. You're going to feel this right back here across the glutes. I'm going to do 2 more. All right, left leg same as the right. Take the strap over the ball of your foot or around the ball of your foot if you have something that has 2 ends. Keeping your left leg straight towards the left shoulder. Here we go. around the inside of the ankle towards the nose. Here we go. Strap around the outside of the ankle, underneath the calf. Now we're going to go towards the right shoulder with the left leg. Lift and assist. Straighten out both legs. Turn the toes of your right leg towards the middle. Lift that left leg and scissor across. Reset. Up to 45 degrees and scissor across. And up to 90 degrees with the leg, or as close as 90 as you can get. Scissor across. That's good stuff. Please feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. These are posted on our Facebook page later, so you can always comment and ask questions later. Please like and share so that other people can benefit from it as well. Let's take the strap around the inside of the ankle, underneath the calf. Now we're going to pull that left leg out to the left as far as we can. A half split, so to speak. But liking and sharing with your friends and associates, acquaintances on Facebook will be very helpful. Spread the love. Good. Bring that left ankle on top of your right knee. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm good.
Good to hear it. Sorry to be in your way.
You're okay. Stretch yourself out. Letty's getting ready to do the same for me. It's good to have a cousin that can work me out.
There you go. The other way. Yep.
There we go.
Have a good morning. All right. Let's see. Let's get back here to left ankle on top of the right knee. Pull that left knee as close to your chest as you can. Reach up with your right hand and pull that left foot towards the right shoulder, rotating the hip. Great job. Let's go ahead and roll over onto our stomach. The strap I'm going to go ahead and put around my right foot before I even roll over. A stretch that I don't do as often as I should in these classes, but I'm going to start doing them because these workouts are really affecting my the front of my thigh, the quads. All right, so a real easy way to stretch your quads, to pull your heel towards your butt. Remember that you're using your hamstrings to pull the upper leg and closer to your butt. Use the strap to assist. Ideally, you want to be able to touch your glutes or your butt with your right heel. Get pretty close. And again, having a nice long strap like this one makes it a lot easier than trying to use a rope. Good, let's switch it from our right foot over to the left foot. There we go. Back over to your belly. Remember to breathe. It's important that you reset in between each stretch. Good job. Come on up to your knees. The strap can be set aside. We're done with that. So up onto your knees. And what we're going to do here is we're going to reach forward with the right foot. We're going to open up the front of the left hip. This is really important for people that sit too much, whether you're driving, sitting at a desk, sitting on the couch, doesn't matter. We want to open up the hip flexor muscle on each side. So you're going to push forward with your hips. Your knee comes over your heel, keeping your chest up, not bending forward, and settling into that stretch. Ease out of it, ease back into it. The hip flexors are one of the biggest causes for lower back pain, and they're very seldom stretched very well. So this is a great thing for to do for yourself, is keep your hip flexors open. Okay, so step forward with the left foot, right knee down, push forward. Forward, hold it for a couple seconds, come out. Let's push a little further forward this time, sink a little bit lower with your hips into that. Let's do one more. All right, good job with your stretching. We're going to go ahead and do some corrective exercises. And what do I mean by that? So the most common problems that people have that come into our office for massage therapy is lower back pain, upper shoulders, and neck. Okay, those are the most common problems that people have. And stretching is very important to help with that, but exercising the opposing muscles that need to be strengthened is just as important. So first we're going to address the core of the body. The core is what stabilizes the lower spine, keeps the proper curvature that it's supposed to have. So when you're laying on your back, there should be a little bit of space between your floor and the lower back. So your ribs should be on the floor, your shoulders, and your hips should be on the floor, but your lower back should not. So that's the first thing. Let's lift the lower spine towards your belly button and create a little bit of space in there. Okay. Next, we're going to do dying bugs. Keeping your shoulders flat on the floor, reaching overhead, knees at 90 degrees. We're going to lift the heels up off the floor into this position. Now we're going to start moving our arms and legs back and forth about 6 to 8 inches. Remember to breathe and remember to focus on that space underneath your lower back. If you need a little bit of help with that, take a towel underneath your lower back and you should be able to reach down here and floss underneath your lower back with that towel. If you can't, readjust, lift your hips, put them back down, get that space, and start again. So that's one great core exercise. The more often you do these, the more consistently you do these, the stronger your core will get. The next thing we're going to do is exercise the glutes. And just like I said with the stretching, if you need to do more, it's on you to do more. Okay? It's your responsibility to do these for longer and or more often to get the results you want. Again, listen to your body. Don't hurt yourself, but push yourself gently. Okay? So strengthening the glutes is another key part of creating stability in the hips, which puts pressure or does not put pressure on the lower spine. So squeeze your glutes, lift your hips up off the floor towards the ceiling. You can hold it here, and this is called a bridge. Or if you do repetitions, then it's called a hip press. Same muscle. It's just a matter of whether or not you're holding it and squeezing, and you should do that at the top of each rep anyway, or if you're doing repetitions. Again, hold it at the top for a couple seconds, come back down as soon as you touch, lift. And you should be exhaling on the exercise. As you exert the effort, you should be exhaling, okay? So good job with that. Let's go ahead and roll ourselves over onto our stomach. The next exercise I'm going to show you, and we're going to do a few of, is the belly angel. This is really good for people that have upper back and shoulder problems. The rounding of the shoulders, the increase of the dowager's hump is what they call it. You'll see some people that will get an exaggerated curve in their upper back. They have a hard time looking forward because their spine is pushing their neck and head to look down instead of forward. It's not a good deal. You're also really affecting your balance. So laying on your stomach, put your elbows out at shoulder height and bent at 90 degrees with your palms and forearms on the floor. You're going to flex your upper back, lifting your head, your chest, and your arms up off the floor. And while you're doing that, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hold this for a couple seconds and slowly release back down to the ground. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, and lift. Good job. Again, for people that have those issues, you'll want to do more reps and more often throughout your day. I'll also show you a version that you can do in the office without being down on the floor or on your stomach. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our elbows underneath our shoulders. Your arms are shoulder width apart with your hands on the floor. And we're going to do a plank. So you can do the plank in a couple different positions. You can stay on your knees. And how you'll know that you have your hips at the right height and position is if you start to feel that quiver in your stomach. If you do, you know you're doing it right. You're working the different layers of your abdominal muscles, your core muscles. You can, if you would like, come up onto your toes instead of on your knees and hold that as well. It's a little bit harder. Maybe a lot harder. Good job. All right. We're going to come up onto our butts. Go ahead and sit up. And we're going to pull our ankles underneath our knees. We're going to do a couple of deep breaths. We're going to do 5 of them. Rest your hands on your knees. Make sure your back is straight. You're sitting up. Pull your top of your head, the crown of your head towards the ceiling or sky. We're going to inhale through our nose, exhale through our mouth.
Remember, the goal is to push every ounce of air out of our lungs through the lips so you get a full, deep inhale. All right, here we go. Great job, everybody. Remember, the choices are yours to make. Hopefully you'll do them with me every day. I'm here live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8:30 in the morning. They're saved on our Facebook page, so you can watch them anytime, anywhere, at your convenience. Again, please like and share. Have a great day. Feel better, move better, and be better at everything you do. See you on Friday.